Welcome back. Look at this. Yesterday was all about honoring one of America's most loved sandwiches, the grilled cheese.
But guess what? The fun goes all month long because it's National Grilled Cheese Month, too.
Of course it gets an entire month.
Who knew that? What isn't there to love about grilled cheese, melted cheese on bread? It is an American staple.
That's
is it
for
not?
sure. And you can do this so simple with just 2 slices of bread and some, classic American cheese. But look at this. You can also switch it up and make it pretty amazing with all these different variations and give it a healthy spin. Sharon Maynard, of course, is here with us to give us some of your best recipes. This looks amazing.
Well, the history of grilled cheese, if you think about it, when did it start? It kind of started in the 20s and it was open face. And then about 1960s or so, they started putting the top on it. Even during the Depression, it was kind of a staple because it was inexpensive.
Oh, yeah.
So, but now you can go to grilled cheese restaurants and
there is such thing as gourmet now. Gourmet grilled cheese. Who knew that could happen?
Yeah, you can have a whole restaurant dedicated to grilled cheese. So we brought some samples today of different things that we're going to make to change up our grilled cheese and try to get some health benefits. The cheese itself is healthy. You're going to get calcium from that. But what about if you want to sneak in a little vegetables or some things like some tomatoes,
Other
apples?
sorts of vegetables?
Yeah.
You have fruit even.
Yeah.
So
All right.
we're excited.
What do we want to make first then?
Let's start at the end of the table.
Okay, which bread?
So we have a couple of different breads. So if you want to start with your rye bread right there on the end, your dark rye.
Okay,
and so we'll go ahead and butter that up and put that on there, and we'll start on the griddle. We're going to put some apples on this and some ham and a little bit of the cheddar cheese.
Okay, so
here's
we're
one
doing
slice.
cheddar. We'll do this cheddar. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we got the cheddar. We need the apple.
We can go ahead and put some apples on there, and then we're going to put some ham on there. We're going to let the ham just kind of warm up on its own because it might.
Now, can the apples go right on here?
Yeah. Go ahead and put the apples on there. And so there we go. I can start to hear it sizzle a little bit.
That looks
Already.
good. And this is really fun. This is one of those things where it's like, grab the kids and get them involved because they would have fun with this.
Tim's got a seat at the table.
I'm just pulling up a chair. I'm not wasting any time.
Right. Well, okay. We will cook you a good sandwich since you are such a good sport today. You'll have to let us know which one you would like.
Try each one?
Well, we prepared those a little bit earlier, so we're going to have some nice hot ones here in a little bit. So next up, we're going to have this French bread.
Is it this one?
Yes. Okay. And we're going to make like a little caprese salad, but it's going to be a caprese grilled cheese sandwich.
I actually made this for dinner on Monday night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she was saying.
And we've got some fresh mozzarella cheese. And once again, we're going to put our tomato on the grill just for a little bit because I think warming it up.
Okay.
The tomato?
Directly on the grill?
Just put that on the grill.
Okay.
And we're going to put some basil on top of the fresh mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
And I've sliced it. It's there in the middle.
There we go.
Good deal. So we're going to have a breakfast grilled cheese next.
Okay.
And we're going to take our raisin bread right there. So we're going to do a little something different. We're going to have to spread both sides. So that's going to be a little tricky there. So we're going to spread butter on that side. And then we're going to put a little bit of marmalade jelly on the other side.
Okay.
Fit that right in there.
Don't want to use too much butter.
Just go ahead.
It's
Just
cold.
go for it.
It's time.
Okay, so then I'm going to put some
Strawberries on this one.
Yeah, and then you have to turn it over. So you got to hold, like you've got your butter on that
I've got butter on both sides.
Oh, okay.
Is that right?
Well, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
And then we're going to try a little bit of this brie cheese because that goes nice with fruit.
Okay.
Love the brie.
So
Yeah, you gotta love brie. Brie's good with honey, with fruit, with all the
And then I'll give this to you, Hattie. You can put the brie on.
Okay, I'm trying to have this all secure in a different. We're gonna make the most out of this griddle here since we're trying so many different things.
Okay. And then we're going to. Are you okay?
Yep. Oh, we're good. Oh, I'm good to go.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to add some strawberries on there. We're going to add a little bit of this brie cheese.
Okay.
And so
You ate one already. Okay, I'm going to just try this one then.
That's so good. So good.
Oh wait, I want some.
The strawberry one is fantastic.
This is good cold, so.
Oh, that's the
that
first
makes
one
a
I had.
nice breakfast sandwich. You know, it's something the kids would like early in the morning.
Going
So
for
the
number
next
2.
one we're going to go for is going to be the sourdough bread.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and butter that one.
And what goes on this one?
Okay, we're going to put some, actually I switched it up a little bit. I have the vegetables. We're going to put the vegetables
Here's
on.
this slice, sourdough.
Okay.
Do we need to put the vegetables on the grill first?
We can. We can
Okay.
put the vegetables on there first.
You already kind of did that for us, but maybe they just need reheated
Yeah,
a little.
I grilled them
Okay.
a little bit so it wouldn't take quite as long. And then we're going to put some Swiss cheese on the grilled vegetables.
Okay. Here's
Okay.
this.
Sharon,
Here's
the
the
folks in the
Swiss
newsroom
cheese.
thought that your necklace, the necklaces that were edible necklaces.
I
So they
wish.
said,
Wouldn't that be
if they're
something?
edible, you have to save them for us.
If anyone would have an edible cheese necklace,
It would be Sharon.
she always goes above and beyond when she brings her spreads.
I was at a conference with other dairy councils, and Wisconsin brought the cheese necklaces.
We're
and
all friends
so,
here.
Right. Put 'em-
You know.
So
put 'em on
Yeah,
there.
Wisconsin is like the Vatican for dairy. I mean, they're
you
going to
could use tongs, but
Yeah,
when
that's okay.
you're friends like us,
When you're not cooking for the general public,
look at this.
right,
it's just
and
among
it's
friends.
just, you know, these WSAZ folk.
We trust you.
We'll eat anything.
We would not serve this to any of our viewers right now.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you want to make your classic grilled cheese, there you're getting a little bit. This is your
Regular wheat bread.
whole wheat
Okay.
bread, and so we're just going to make a regular grilled cheese sandwich. I'll start unwrapping one for you.
Okay.
Are you doing okay over there, Hattie?
Oh yeah,
You've
we're
got-
good. See, we're doing
Just
this.
put
We're
a
doing
couple
this nice
slices,
and
so.
slow, so it's gonna be nice and light brown. See, usually at home I'm starving, so I'm just like, crank up the heat.
And I could turn that up. I wasn't sure how high to turn it because I knew we were going
No,
to be working.
it's good and safe for this situation.
This is incredible.
This is good and safe.
Which
This
one's
one-
that?
This has this is pumpernickel, I guess?
Yeah, that's the pumpernickel rye.
Pumpernickel, and it has zucchini, and it has asparagus on it, and summer squash. And what's the
Yum.
cheese?
And it's
Sounds
Swiss
great.
cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
This is absolutely, this is, I think, I mean, every single one of them is my favorite, but this has extreme potential.
And health benefits, I would say, out of
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah,
You've
plus
got all the veggies, and then it's the brown bread. You gotta
And you
love it.
suggested a lot of pairings to go with these so that it kind of even gives you more of a meal and more health benefits. Like you said, for this one that Tim's eating right now, it already has vegetables on it, so you could do a salad with it, or you can just do fruit with it as a side.
Yes. So when you're trying to get that extra vegetable in, you go ahead, put it on the sandwich, put it on the side. You're going to get fruit and vegetables. You're getting cheese, which is dairy. Serve it with some milk, and you're on your way to 3 every day.
Exactly.
On your way to 3 every day. I like it. There you go. Makes it
Promo
easy.
plug there too. We've got soup going on with, that's the classic
That's
staple.
the classic.
Easy
Grilled
peasy.
cheese and tomato soup, and you can dunk it in there and.
That's just all American tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Exactly.
It's the ultimate comfort food.
Yeah, but this is great too, and these kind of go with the aprons that we're wearing too. It says
Right.
fuel up and play
60 minutes.
So grab the kids and do this with them because, you know, I remember doing this kind of thing with
Right.
my mom too when I was a kid, helping her put together the sandwiches, and when you have a nice big selection here, that's really fun.
And out of everything that we've ever made, we successfully were able to do different varieties of grilled cheese together. So
Right.
I would say if we can do that
You can do that.
and it go really well,
Yeah.
kids can do that.
That's
Exactly.
right. This is fun. This is something they can do. Even you were talking about different scouting events. I watched you do the little yacht races. We used to do rain gutter
All that
regattas.
stuff.
And
All right.
deal.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you.
we're gonna come back and
Thanks
let
so
these
much,
cook for a
Sharon.
little bit, and then we get to taste the hot ones
Ooh.
after this.
I will keep
We'll
an
be right
eye
back.
on it.
Well, we're back now with one of our favorite moments, of course, the taste test. We saw us make all these different versions of grilled cheese, and now we get to savor them.
Although we definitely cheated just a little bit. Sharon Maynard was here. She was giving us lots of different unique options that you can do to celebrate, what is it, Grilled Cheese Month?
It's grilled
All
cheese
month
for the
long.
whole month.
For the
All
whole
of
month.
April.
Best month out of the year.
All
So,
grilled cheese.
Tim, you liked the one that was sweet with strawberries and jam.
Strawberries and jam, and the cheese was
Brie.
brie.
You
It
like
was
brie.
brie.
I
It's
thought it was
delicious.
absolutely fantastic. Although the
this
pumpernickel
one
is
right
a
here.
very close second. Two very different tastes.
Pumpernickel had all the veggies on
Yeah,
it, and
that
it
was
also
wonderful.
had, what cheese was on it? Swiss?
It was Swiss cheese and a little bit of this brown mustard.
Okay.
So, and then and this is a perfect breakfast. You know, the strawberries and the raisin bread. I mean, you can have grilled cheese for breakfast. You
Right.
can actually have any of them for
I was
breakfast.
saying, there's absolutely no rules here. You can have them any time of the day.
Or
Just
make them
right.
all and serve them like we are, because this is really fun. And then you have a whole little appetizer or
Oh, well, I went beyond the appetite.
Right.
I had about 12 of each one.
you did before we even started the taste test.
Tony uses the word embarrassing. I really am embarrassed. I'm embarrassed at myself at what I ate, but it was fantastic. Every single one of them has its own little unique flavor, and that's what stands out. And I think there's one for each person.
And I think if you're not a big vegetable eater, then you find that if it's paired with cheese on a sandwich, you know, it's easy to get
You
them
instantly
down.
become
so,
one.
Right.
Yeah.
We can ask to actually just move the camera up and down if it's yes, to the side if it's no. Because Jake, you're not a big vegetable eater, but which one, did you try some of these vegetable ones and like them with the cheese? There you go.
Okay, yes.
So it's good. If you have kids like we have Jake, then you can feed him some of these sandwiches.
Well, Hattie's
exactly
sneaking
right.
in a tomato right now.
Oh yeah, and the caprese one, I mean, it sounds kind of simple because most people, you've heard of that, but tomato, mozzarella, basil, you can't go wrong.
It's a perfect combo.
Delicious.
Yeah, in the summer, if we get the rains Tony was talking about, then when the gardens will grow and we'll have the tomatoes and we'll be ready for those sandwiches.
Yeah, we
And
can only
Tony
hope
said
so.
his favorite is just the classic here. Whole wheat, American cheese. He said his mom fed it to him for 2 weeks when he was a kid because that was his favorite meal.
How did you like?
2 weeks.
How'd you like apples on your ham? Did you like the apples
see.
with the ham?
I like the one I'm eating right now. This is
Yeah,
delicious.
kind of sweet, little bit of crunch on there.
All
So-
right.
I'll
Thank
be
you so
falling
much.
asleep during first.
Yeah, so we'll all be asleep here shortly after all of the overload on the carbs and the cheese. If you want these recipes, you want to learn more about what you can do with grilled cheese, we'll have that on our Facebook page in just a bit.
Have a good night, everybody. Stick around first at 5 with this guy soaking wet
can make
and
it.
full of grilled cheese.
Yeah.
They played 60 before they started eating.
See ya.